Đấy là một video ngẫu hứng, mình đọc từ cái nào mình thì thôi. My name is John Garden and I love dog. When I was 10 years old, my father gave me my first dog. I called him Sean. Sean was my best friend. He went everywhere with me and he was very obedient. When I called him, he came to me. He played with me and he walked next to me without a leash. In the car, he sat next to me quietly. What? After many years, Sean died. He was 14 years old. By that time, I wasn't a boy. I was a man. I had my first job. Sean was a great dog. I wanted to unearth the dog, but it had to be as wonderful as Sean. Some years later, I moved to Florida and married Jenny. Jenny and I had job with newspaper. We were very happy. We were young and in love, and life was wonderful. One day, I bought a plant for Jenny. It was very large, with beautiful white flowers. Jenny loved it, maybe too much. Every day, she gave it water. In the end, the plant got sick and died. Some days later, I wake up early. Jenny wasn't in bed. I found her at the table with a newspaper. She had a red pen in her hand. Jenny, I said, "What are you doing?" She showed me the newspaper. It was open at a part of S. "Look at this, John," she said. I saw an ass with a big red light under it. Beautiful Labrador puppies, 5 weeks old. I can't forget about that plant, Jenny said. Why could I look after the plant? I only had to give it water, but I did get it. He looked sad, but then she smiled. I can't look after a plant, but maybe I can look after a dog, and later maybe I will be ready for a baby. I talked about that. Jenny and I wanted to have children one day, but we loved the dogs too. Our little house was a good place for a dog. We lived near a path and near a beach, and the house had a big yard with lots of trees. Okay, I said, I put my arm around Jenny. Let's get a dog. So some days later, we drove to the address in the ad. The house was in the middle of some woods. A woman came to the door and there were beautiful yellow. I'm Laurie, said the woman, and this is Lily. She's the puppies. Quảng cáo này là gây gián đoạn. Puppy's mother. Where's the father? I asked. Oh, says Laurie, show me boy. He's around here somewhere. When she said quickly, Laurie took us into a room behind the kitchen. There were a lot of newspaper on the floor and a large box my wall. In the box were nice yellow puppies. Oh, cried Jenny, are they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? We sat on the floor with the puppies. One little puppy is really like us. He climbs up to our chest and looks into our eyes. The puppies are 375 each, said Larry, but you can. I stood up and turned away from the puppies. Then I turned back quickly and shouted at Larry. The other puppies ran away, but the little puppy ran to me and climbed over my shoulder. That are puppies, Jenny laughed. I have him in front of my face. I looked at him and he looked at me. He had very large brown eyes. I gave him to Jenny and she held him too. I think he liked us. I said we paid slowly for him. Come back to for him in 3 weeks, she said. He will be 8 weeks old, so you can take him then. We thanked Larry and said goodbye. On our way to the car, I put my arm around Jenny. Is it wonderful? I said. We're not our dog. Yes, he said. I can't wait to bring her. Và bây giờ mình đã không còn hơi để nói tiếp được rồi.